I'd like to kick off this review by saying Chery really did a good job on this Tigo 8 Pro Max. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SR Speedcast, where it's everything about cars, from its cool features, cost of ownership to its practicality. Later on in this review, we'll be showing the driving experience and we'll be showing you the luggage capacity of the Tigo 8 Pro Max. And lastly, wait for it, we'll be opening its beautiful panoramic sunroof. So stay tuned for the full review. The front end of this car is just something else. I mean, you get this full-size honeycomb grille, and on top of that, Chery also provided an illuminating badge whenever you unlock your car. How cool is that? No automotive thinks of illuminating their badges. Moving down the side profile of the Tigo Chery Pro Max, you have this 19-inch alloy wheels with that spiky rims, which gives it an astonishing look. Welcome to the rear end of the Tigo 8 Pro Max. Look at the tail bar that's running across the tailgate. How cool is that? Wait till I show you the turning signals on this car. They're so bright. By the way, the rear end lights are matrix daytime running lights. Look at the animation that's going on in there. Yep, exactly what you expected. That 390 badge there represents the Newton meters of this car, the torque. Let's get into the sour part of the review, the cost of ownership. If you were to buy this car cash, you'd pay about 669,900, and if you were to finance it over 72 months at 12% interest rate without the costs, you'd pay about 13,097 rands. With the petrol cost and the insurance premium of 2,300 per month included, you pay 16,582 over 6 years. But then it doesn't end there. Chery provides a 5-year warranty per 150 kilometers and a service plan for 7 years per 90,000 kilometers. And if you are the very first owner of the Chery Tigo 8 Pro Max, you are offered a 1 million kilometer per 10-year engine warranty. How cool is that? At least Chery is considering Yana, unlike other automotives. I won't mention it. Now moving on to the luggage capacity of the Chery Tigo 8 Pro Max. The tailgate is electric. Let's wait for it to open. And there you have it. When the third row of seats are folded down, you get 739 liters of boot space, and your third row passengers also get controls for the climate temperature for them to change, and each of them gets cup holders and some storage compartment. The load cover is neatly tucked under there and is replaced with a spare wheel under the car, outside of the car. When you put the third row of seats upright, you still get a pretty much decent boot capacity, and which is 117 liters of boot space. You can still fit 1 or 2 suitcases in there and some luggage bits. In terms of the dashboard layout of this car is fun to look at, especially when the ambient lightings are on, especially at night. And in terms of the steering wheel, it has adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist, some voice controls over there, and you get this beautiful big steering wheel written Chery. Wait for it. You will get a wireless charging pad and 2 cup holders. That gear lever looks like something else that I won't mention. In terms of your armrest, you get a cooling system right in there for you to put in your drinks to keep cool, and you have your rotary dials for your selectable driving modes, and your indicators are right there included. In terms of the headrests, they are adjustable for your suitable position, and it's written Tigo right there to remind you that you're inside a Chery. And the leather seats on this car are very much premium. They're pretty decent. In terms of speakers, this car comes with a 8 Sony speakers sound system, and you won't find plastic on this car. It's pretty much this. And here we were trying out the remote start key feature. Let's wait for it. And there you have it. The car started. As you can see, there's no one in there, but then those 4 pipes, I think they're just there to make the car just to look good, because they're not even functional. I would say this car is a luxury car. It's an SUV, represents luxury, and it's a Chery, so I didn't see the need of the 4 pipes. If you like it, Yeah, that's you. In terms of the screen, this car has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which are wirelessly so, and it has a heads-up display. Here, this uncle was trying out this feature. I don't know what it's called, but then the navigation feature for it to show up on the digital cluster, and it's pretty much handy when it comes to driving because you're not moving your eyes from the road or something. You are focused on your position instead of looking on your infotainment screen. He was configuring. There you have it. There is it. I don't know what this feature is called, but then it's safe and handy at the same time. How cool is that? Now moving on to the mid back seats of the Chery. As you can see, the knee room of this car and the headroom is pretty much decent, and the ambient lighting is running all across the car. You have your armrest with two big cup holders and some storage compartment for you to fit in your phone, two air vents, surrounded with a piano black written Tigo. It still reminds you that you're inside a Tigo Pro Max. Somehow, the safety features on this car are a lot, so I'll mention all of them. All I can say, it has a backup camera and a 360 view camera and some blind spot monitors and some beeping annoying parking sensors. It has a 2.0 liter turbo petrol which produces about 390 newton meters of torque and 187 kilowatts. This car is pretty much powerful, it's punchy, and like this car is fast. For an SUV is fast. In terms of fuel consumption, it averages about 8.7 liters per 100 kilometers. It's not so bad, but obviously in the real life experiences you'll average more than that. With that being said, Banbash Kwembo, this brings us to the end of this video. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're notified next time we drop another video. Catch you in the next one.